Welcome back to my Let's Play for Pokemon LeafGreen. Yeah, I'm trying to make up for some backlogged episodes at the moment. So yeah, trying to advance through this game relatively quickly. And we're going to be hitting up the usual two here. Basically, bypassing as many trainers as possible to get the Giovanni as fast as possible. Because, you know, screw most of the trainers here. They're gym trainers. They're skippable. Ugh. Well, it looks like we're going to have to deal with some ground types already. Well, flamethrower it. That ought to work, right? Growl? Well, okay, growl at me, bro. I don't care. He had a hyper potion. You sure you want to use that up already? It's kind of early, and considering you know how much damage I did with the last flamethrower, what's the point? I mean, you're not gonna outlast me there. Usually gym trainers don't have, you know, an infinite supply of resources. I mean, you can't match what I had to go through, you know, trying to take down Lance in the Mono Rock run. I should have been more willing to make the sacrifice there and just did a sack fly and got Growler back out and had it explode. But no, I had to try and outlast Outrage at first and was just not willing to make that call. Because I don't like letting my Pokemon die if I don't have to, but sometimes, you know, you just gotta throw them away. There's just no two ways about it. Though, this guy's got an annoying amount of Pokemon nowadays, doesn't he? Well, I'll stick to Flamethrower. After all, the other guy is a fighter, so we can use Wing Attack and stuff to win there. Hit Arena, huh? Well, send it on out, I guess. I'll just keep up the flamethrower attacks for as long as I need them. Hey, don't knock it if it works, right? And that leaves Nidoqueen. Okay. All hail to the Queen, I guess. Unfortunately, I don't think the Queen's gonna be able to win here. Though she does have better defenses, so she might be able to take a few more hits than, you know, her counterparts. But, you know, just have Flamethrower for the win. Ugh, not gonna stop me that easily. Not unless Nidoqueen had something like Surf, you know? Nidoqueen's biggest threat is having a very diverse moveset, if you develop it. The Karate King, eh? What, you think you're Rama Saotome or something? The greatest martial artist to ever live? Okay, I guess he couldn't compete with the, Old Hag or, Hopasai, but still. There seem to be better picks for, the King of Fighters, you know? Oh, jeez. So many references, so little time. Well, that takes care of our first target. Come on, send it out. Let's do it. Wing attack into the Machop. Yep. And that leaves one more Machoke to go through. It's gonna choke. It's gonna choke hard. So much for the King of Fighters. I was expecting so much more from this guy. And he barely put up a fight. Oh, going for the Seismic Toss, huh? Honestly, I think he would have been better off with that one move that hits Revenge. There you go, yeah. Hit me back with a Revenge attack, you know, that way he did like double damage or got double power, so he actually did some noticeable damage against me. Instead of Seismic Toss. Then again, flying moves are going to be hindered by Charizard's typing, because, you know, it's not normal like so many other flying types are. It's one of my biggest gripes about a lot of flying Pokemon. They also get stuck with normal typing, which means they lose their fighting resistance. Like, one of the best aspects of them, like, most flying types get, like, practically nil when it comes to resistances outside of being able to avoid ground types, because of their secondary typing. Heck, even Articuno gets hit by this, because fighting types have the strength advantage over ice. Because they shatter it into small little cubes, you know? Sort of like Daniel-san. In the, was it the second or third movie? Oops, a little too far. Well, shouldn't let myself get so distracted. I sort of wish this thing wasn't so close to the edge, though. We had one of Giovanni's first tests. Are you skilled enough to maneuver up here without running over the edge? That way I can weed out the really stupid people, because they'll be stuck running around the gym, you know, for an endless amount of time and never stopping. Well, let's get this battle underway. Okay, you're not gonna hold back this time, huh? That's fine. I'm all for you going all out, man. I mean, it gets my blood boiling, you know, the thought of a tough battle, maybe. I mean, I'm not expecting much from you, though. You are Giovanni, and you lead Team Rocket, one of the worst organizations ever. It doesn't have to be very effective. Oh, you're gonna go with Scary Face? You're gonna lower my speed stat while taking burn damage. You're going with a Hyper Potion, huh? Well, that's not all that helpful, to be honest. Sure, you'll survive a bit longer, but not much. Sticking with Flamethrower. Guess we should switch out, though. I mean, with Worm having its speed lowered, it might be a problem for some of the other targets here, so, you know, maybe switch over to Monarch for a little bit, then come back to it. Depending on, you know, what else he follows up with. If he goes straight into, like, Nidoqueen or something, I might cape Monarch out anyway. Oh, yeah. Sleep Powder. Because cheat moves are the best. Sweet dreams, Rhyhorn. Now let me show you my psychic powers. They're incredibly strong. Not really. Kadabra probably would have been like, bam! Instant win. I wouldn't even have to go into a sleep move. But you know, Monarch tries. It tries so very hard. It just can't satisfy our needs, you know? Okay. Slash attack. Not a terrible pick, I guess. Unfortunately, Dugtrio's got very little in terms of defense. It's fast, I'll give it that. And in Generation 1, it could definitely do a pretty good slash attack. Unfortunately, times have changed, and it's not been kind to Dugtrio. It really hasn't. Moderate. Looks like Charizard's gonna carry us, though. Unless I want to switch back over to Butterfree and go for some psychic attacks. Which is a bit tempting. I have to admit. Oh, we'll let Petrie back out. Because I'm crazy. Yeah, obviously we're going to be switching Petrie. Let's see, who do I want to switch back to? Well, I'm guessing it's going to use Thrash or Horn Drill or something. No, it's going to go with Double Kick. Darn, if I'd switched into Butterfree, that would have been next to nothing in terms of damage. Well, I wish I had done that now. Oh well. Let's just finish this off with a Flamethrower. Man, Giovanni. You went down just as easy as Blaine, and you had slightly more Pokemon, I guess. But thanks for helping out Petrie a little bit, you know? Yeah, I know it wasn't your intent, but I appreciate it. Okay. Not really. I didn't even have to use most of my Pokemon. I mean, I wouldn't have wanted to use a good chunk of them because they're too weak, but you could at least force me to bring some of them out, you know? You know it could have been that intense if I decided to bring Petrie out just to taunt you. Yeah, gift. Okay. Now that's a good move, I have to admit, but honestly I don't know if I have anything that can learn it. I'll have to double check. I have my doubts. I mean, most of my Pokemon are flying types, so why could they learn an earthquake-based attack, you know? But I guess next time we'll be taking on our rival. Until then, see ya.